My daily thought for today is on reminding yourself every day why it is important exactly to stay away from porn. So, in different things in life, you might feel tempted to do something or give in to something or someone. And so basically, we feel tempted at times to maybe go to the other side, so to speak, in terms of, well, definitely addictions are the best example of what I'm trying to demonstrate, which is that for any former addicts or addicts currently out there, they know what it's like to feel tempted to give in to something they know is bad for them, for their health. And that that can be something very difficult to overcome, especially in my experience with porn, because porn is extremely, well, it's my what you would call drug of choice. It always has been for my life, you know. Um, I mean, not now, but it is ingrained in me to become addicted to it and indulge in it. So it's very important for me to regularly remind myself just a few reasons why I stay away from porn. And I have my own reasons, and maybe people out there have their own reasons too of, some maybe something you might have to fall back on, some little, motivation hidden deep in your mind to fall back on in case you ever feel tempted and you feel not as stable, not as, you know, well grounded over your feelings, your urges, you know. And as solid as I feel as a person in my well-being in terms of staying away from porn and stuff, I, you know, when I look for thumbnail pictures like this one here, like the calendar, I every so often, and it really angers me too. That's the thing. It really angers me. But when I use Pixabay.com for example, and I search for a particular picture related to what I'm talking about, or an article I find, sometimes a clothed woman, or even in some sports gear, show up in the search results, and that gives me it gives me a hard time, because when I look for these pictures, I'm trying to be extremely conscious of my feelings inside, and how to how to navigate the search results and find something without allowing my eyes to you know go to a certain picture that might be alluring to me. And I've been doing very well. I've never given in. And I've said it before too that I use an image blocker browser extension when I browse on the internet. Simply because I just don't want to be tempted. Back to what I was saying about feeling angry. I don't I hate it. I literally hate coming across alluring stuff, that's of my past. It makes you just, it's like, okay, I'm over that. I don't want to see it. So the image blocker browser extension has been my favorite extension. It makes my, you know, going on the internet time very, very relaxed. I don't have to worry about anything because it blocks all images. I don't have to worry about anything. And, but with that said, I've come to the recent conclusion that no matter how far I am in my streak, some people call it, I still have to remind myself on a regular basis why exactly I gave up porn, just to remind that part of my brain that is addicted to it. Or in other words, to keep control over that part of my brain that wants to give in. And and I know that porn only harms my life. It only literally harms it in multiple ways. it gives me nothing in return.